Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 5th to the 11th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. What's going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Pentacles. An energy of equal give and take, balance here. I feel like that's what you're trying to achieve in a situation. In the recent past, the Five of Swords, the Chariot, the Two of Wands. Kind of waiting around, you know, wanting to get something done, but kind of waiting, not doing anything about it. There's definitely a goal here you're trying to achieve, but not really going for it. And that comes in as self-sabotaging, a little bit deceptive. In the current situation, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Tower. Yeah. Kind of feel like it's tied up to the past there, where this time around you're showing me an energy of, I really want to go do it. Almost like I am trying to. But it feels like something's not... It almost looks like whenever you try to do something about this situation, things kind of blow up in your face. Hey, Virgo, your birthday's coming up. Happy birthday to you and all the Virgos that are looking at you now. So yeah, it does have to do with love by the looks of it, or not necessarily. It could be just that sense of, I'm trying to put something together in a beautiful, harmonious way here. But I don't know if it's working out. That's the thing. In the immediate future, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. You're pushing through this. It's a painful process. I'm not seeing it working out, so I gotta be honest with you. It's one of those things where I'm starting to believe that someone's stubbornness to hold something together that might not be meant to be held together is kind of showing up here. Now, I don't know. It does fall onto you, but it could be someone tied up to you. It's that whole sense of, now I would understand this perseverance and this, let's do this, let's try to put it together, but when everything comes back as it's an unhealthy kind of a thing that you're trying to do there, where it doesn't feel good to you at the end of the day, I don't know. And I'm kind of seeing that situation where people are coming back with, you know, I gotta try and blah, blah, blah. Okay, does it feel good? You know, is it healthy for you? Is it taking a lot away from you? Sometimes some things are just not meant to be in that, you know, the way our mind perceives it as, no, this is good for me. Really, you know, then why don't I see good energy surrounding this? But, you know, I don't know what this is about, but let's see. Let's clarify. Let me see the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, towards happiness, towards things feeling better, towards, again, all of the energy that's surrounding this is not feeling great. It's not looking great. If anything, it creates painful kind of an energy, but you want it and you envision it in something beautiful, wrapped up in a beautiful energy. And I get it. That's hope that things will turn out that way. That's your intention. What are you doing now with it though? Now that it's creating these not so great energies. Well, I gotta keep pushing through, and I've seen people doing that for years, and then realizing, what the hell am I doing? It doesn't feel good now. I don't have tomorrow. I don't have, we don't have those things. So why look forward to something that I don't even know that's gonna happen when I should deal with what's happening now? And what's happening now doesn't look pretty, Let's do the Five of Swords. Five of Swords in the recent past. The Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Okay, soul connection. Okay, yes. Still indecision, still unhappiness, still a sense of I'm not really doing anything about it, because I kind of get a sense that something's off here. Something's not supposed to probably come together. Not at that time, Let's do the Chariot in the recent past. The Tower, the Empress, the Page of Cups. Every time the freaking Tower. Good intentions, great intentions. But every time it's met with the Tower. Like, almost like the universe's language to say, this isn't working out. Let's do the Two of Cups in the current situation. Six of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Interesting. It's almost like a missed kind of like when you want it to work out, when you put in the energy, the universe sends you this, no, it's not working out. When you go back from that, when you step back from that and you're like, you know what, I kind of give up. This energy kind of comes back to try now when you're out energetically. So that creates a little bit of a hassle. When you want it, they don't. When they don't want it, you don't, kind of a thing. In how it shows up energetically, at least. It's interesting. It still doesn't make it work, but interesting as to why it's not really aligned in that way. Let's do the Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, Queen of Cups. Great energy. Great healing energy, but I feel like it's for you, where your focus possibly shifted towards you rather than let me put it on them. And that's why you're showing up as they're showing up now, and you're like, no thank you. Your no thank you is actually, I'm doing me now. And I don't feel like it translates like that physically, but energetically, that's how it shows up. Nice. I mean, it's a really nice energy. There's a whole lot of healing behind that, and a whole lot of openness from the heart. Let's do the Tower. But it creates a mismatch here, which, it is what it is. There's nothing you can force about it. Like, if you're not here energetically, you're not here. And when you are, you are. For the Tower, you get the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah, kind of trying to move away past this energy, because it's definitely almost like a repetitive kind of a cycle that's happening here. You show up, they're not here. They show up, you're not here. Kind of trying to move away from this cycle here, but it keeps on repeating itself. That's the thing. It's like whenever you try to get out, you're being sucked right back in. There's something within the cycle that you're supposed to get, you're supposed to heal from this. So you're not just going to get away with, oh, let's just forget about it, No, there's a reason that it keeps on repeating itself. And your intuition is definitely leading you back until you get it. Let's do the Three of Swords in the immediate future. Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Hermit. It's not this, the source of your pain. This one repeats itself because the source of your pain is someplace else. So it's like, I feel like you're trying to figure it out where it is in here that this back and forth is happening and why does it keep happening. You know, the source has got to be here. No, it's supposed to happen so that it leads you to the source, which is someplace else. It is tied up to someone quite close to you, quite important, father figure maybe, a sense of a bond there that's not there. Or you're not feeling it. I don't know if you're feeling it or not. There's definitely a lot of pain on top of this bond you have with whoever this is to you. But this is supposed to show you that somehow, indirectly. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Temperance card, the Moon, the Eight of Swords. I mean, it's gonna be revealed in time, whatever it is you can't find right now to heal from this, with this. It's not showing up, but it does show up that it's gonna be revealed in time. Your mind trying to figure it out, trying to get into those corners, untouched corners of where is it? Where could it be? What is it? I gotta heal it. Is not gonna help you. It's not gonna show up like that from the mind, from you looking for it. There's definitely a lesson here that you need to learn. Let it show up. It's gonna take a little while by the looks of it. And again, your mind is not gonna find it like that by going over and over things. Let's do the Nine of Swords. It's not an easy process. Let it unfold naturally, because it will. As much as you can. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. It's a little bit of a, like, if I were to meet you, you would tell me, but I'm healing, I'm open to learning, I'm doing all these great things, and I'm allowing it to show up whenever. I don't believe you. I don't believe you because you got the Nine of Swords underneath all that and the Five of Swords on top of that. So you're kind of saying those things to me where you don't even believe that because you're up here about it. You're definitely up there about it. So whatever it is, if you want to say that to yourself to make yourself feel better, okay. But recognize that as long as you're here, you're not going to find the lesson you need to learn from this. There's definitely something that this situation is teaching you. And I don't know who this is to you. Doesn't have to be love necessarily. But it's definitely somebody that showed up in your life to teach you an important lesson about something else that carries a deep wound for you, which is quite interesting that it showed up like that. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Death card, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups. Again, the universe is kind of showing me the same thing, the repetitive cycle, something that's looking like it's either not working out or it's done. You keep on coming back to it, or it keeps on pulling you back. Because again, there's a lesson in there that's being missed because you think that if this situation is pulling you into it, then the lesson is in this situation. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's teaching you about something else, something other than this, something deeper for you. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.